Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Theo, and in a previous video I talked all about how you can sell your own merchandise to make a little bit of extra money on the side. But what I didn't do is go into specifics on how to actually do it. And in that video there was a lot of comments just how to actually do it, how to design, what platforms I'm using. So today I'm gonna show you inside of how I design my t-shirts and how you can do it too. So if you want to check out that original video about some other side hustles you can do fairly easily or ways I make passive income, feel free to click this video right here. All right, no further ado, let's get into the video. So this video is gonna be for somebody who is interested possibly in creating their own merchandise as a passive income stream for you. So I'm gonna show you in the software that I use to actually create the design, and then also what I use to actually sell the t-shirts on demand that I don't have to do anything. After I make the design, I upload it, it's on there for sale, and then I don't have to ship it out, I don't gotta do anything. So everything is 100% passive income. I make money while I sleep with this. So this is something you can also do if you're a creative or you aren't, because you can just pay somebody to do it. You can use a software like Photoshop or any other platform if you're familiar with that. But today I'm gonna show you a very easy one that is super beginner friendly, has super easy interface that anybody can use. All right, let's get into it.
All right, so you're gonna go ahead and go to canva.com, and then you're gonna click here, create a design, and then you're gonna click poster, and that's gonna bring you to a new page here where you can start designing. So I'm just gonna create a little t-shirt design. It's not gonna be anything, don't expect anything nice. This is just off the cuff real quick. So you're gonna wanna add some text. So I clicked text and then add a heading. So I'm gonna make that bigger. All right, I'm gonna just do, I'm gonna do hustle. Let's make that all caps, hustle. And I want this to be pretty prominent on the t-shirt. So I'm gonna change the font to something that's a little bit bigger. So if you wanna search a type of font, you can search like display, for example. That's going to be big fonts. So this one looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. So Alpha Slab one, I like that one, and it looks, I've actually used it before for a t-shirt, so that looks pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to make this bigger so it fits the t-shirt all the way as best I can. All right, and then let's make sure that's centered. Okay. So as you play around with Canva, it'll tell you where things should go. Like this is saying it's center. Now this is the center of the actual page, but since it's at the top of the t-shirt, it doesn't matter. But you can play around with it to see the little functions. All right, so I'm gonna add some more text. So I'm gonna add another heading, and I'm gonna make this big again. And let's see, I think with the environment, with coronavirus and all that, I'm gonna do quarantined. I think that's kind of fitting for the time. Quarantined hustle quarantined. I don't know, we'll see when we get finished. All right, so that looks pretty decent. So over here you have different elements. Elements is just like different pieces, like shapes or different graphics you use, or frames, stickers, charts. That's like things you can put on top of your t-shirt. So I'm gonna do a line because it's easy. This is just a basic line. Okay. And then I'm gonna make that the length of the word here. I'm gonna center that a little bit just so it looks, and then duplicate it. So this little plus button is duplicate, so that means you're gonna get 2 of those. And then we have 2 of the exact ones, and we're just gonna make sure that's centered on each other, and it is. All right, so now I think that looks pretty decent. So now I'm gonna change the color and the font. I'm gonna make that into a bright red. That looks pretty good. And then I'm also gonna make that text bright red. Yeah, that looks okay for now. All right, we're gonna change this font. I'm kind of looking for like a grungy font. So you can kind of scroll through here and see kind of what you want. Just for the sake of time of this video, I'm just gonna go with Gaggling, because I always go with that. All right, so I like that one. I'm gonna make the lines now a little bit shorter to match the letters here. All right, that looks okay. So I'm gonna make this a little bit shorter, and pretty much all you're doing is just kind of whatever you think looks good. If you're somebody who's not creative whatsoever, I mean, I don't consider myself creative. I don't think this is anything super difficult, but if you're somebody that's like really like, I can't do this, you can find somebody to do this for you on Fiverr, Upwork for pretty cheap to make you a t-shirt design. So I'm gonna group this together so I can kind of maneuver a little bit more, and I'm just gonna kind of play with it until I have what I kind of like. All right, so I kind of position that into something I think that kind of looks cool. Since we kind of have this hustle theme, I'm gonna duplicate this because I kind of like it like that too, but I'm gonna add another element here, and we're gonna do money because that's what mostly my channel's about. So here's a bag of money. So you can use this, you can just be creative, but I mean, you can make this as the U. That would be kind of cool. You can put this on top of something. I'm just gonna put this on top and see how that looks. All right, I think I'm gonna put it on top of the L. So you can highlight everything to move it down. I mean, it's a pretty easy interface. You'll figure it out. All right, so I'm gonna change the color. I want that to be kind of like connected. Yeah, that looks okay. So I'm gonna change the color now. So I'm gonna do white because the t-shirt is gonna be black. And then we're gonna change the color here. You can click a new color. That'll be like a light gray, very light. Then this color will be a pretty light gray too. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna make the hustle letters white because the t-shirt is gonna be black. I really only like black and white for t-shirts for whatever reason, for the most part. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just pretty much showing you guys how to do it. This is obviously not like some amazing looking t-shirt, but essentially what you're gonna do next is you're gonna download it. So make sure you have the right thing clicked. You're gonna do a PNG, that's a high quality image file. And then you wanna make sure it's transparent, so you don't show the white part on the t-shirt. So you're gonna download that, and then next you're going to go to Teespring once you have your design picked out, and you're gonna go to start designing once you have your account created. So you're gonna create your account, and then now you're gonna start designing. All right, so now you're gonna pick what kind of article of clothing you want. I'm just gonna do a basic hoodie. That sounds fine. And I think this long sleeve, actually I had to change my mind. I'm gonna do a hoodie, a long sleeve shirt. Okay, so now you can pick the colors. Like I said, I always do either black or white, so I'm just gonna stick with black for this example. And then now I have my t-shirt here, design. All right, so there you go. You can adjust the size by doing this. Obviously, you can't make it go outside of the box. It's just pretty much common sense as well. But there you go. You have your little t-shirt, and you can preview it here. And you have a little t-shirt. I don't actually like that money bag on there, so I'm gonna... All right, there you go. And then you can preview it here. And then you have your t-shirt. So I think if I were to go back in here, I would make the quarantine a little bit bigger so it reaches until the H. And if I was actually gonna sell this t-shirt, I would definitely go back and forth and try to make it look as best as possible. But this is just as a tutorial how you do it. So now you're gonna go through the steps and to set your price. So it tells you here what they recommend, and then this is also how much your profit is. So for a $30 t-shirt, almost $31, you're gonna make $11 per sale. And then in the UK, you're gonna make 10 euros and 99 cents. So that's pretty much it. You go through all the steps, and then from here, you can pick some other t-shirts that also has your design on it. So you can look here. So let's just take a look at just a basic t-shirt. You can look at the different options you have and just pick. You can do leggings, which I really like. You can do socks. Just switch it up and add some things. So I'm gonna just click continue. Okay, so now you're on the next page and you're gonna add a title of your shirt. You're gonna add a description, so what inspired you, what it's about. Here is, once you have your title, it's gonna formulate a URL for you, and then you can decide if you want it to be public or not. So I'm gonna just pretty much cancel this because I'm not gonna sell this t-shirt because it looks, I don't think it look, yeah, anyways, it's just not that great of a t-shirt, but I mean, it's okay. But I'm just gonna go back now to, I'm just gonna show you my storefront so you can kind of see what I did if you haven't already seen it. All right, so I have a Side Hustling Family right here. So I'm gonna go to the store. All right, so here's the Side Hustling Family store. These are all the designs I created on different platforms, but like I showed you, you can do it on Canva for free, or you can use the paid service. To use all of the features, it is there is a little bit of a fee, but it's totally worth it if this is something you're making money off of. Use my link in the description if you're interested, but you can just see like the designs are pretty much the same. Like I use the same design, just black and white, and change the color. You know, I have a lot of mothers on my channel, so I wanted to do something for them. Mother Hustler. Once again, I kind of like the white version better on this one, this design. Single Taken Hustlin'. Got it on leggings. Less money. Less Monday, more money. So what I'm trying to show you is you can take one design that you make in Canva for free and have multiple different t-shirts for you. So Eat, Sleep, Hustle, Repeat. I mean, these are all just designs that I just thought of and decided to make a t-shirt, and now they're available for anybody that wants to support the Side Hustling Family. And this is something you can also do as a side income for you. I also have stuff for men. Hustle hard. I make money moves. This is probably one of my favorites, honestly. Some of these I like more than others, but yeah, there you go. That's pretty much how you can make your t-shirts for free on a website like Canva, and then put it on a website like Teespring. So Teespring, I'll tell you my experience with Teespring on the camera. Let's go. So my experience with Teespring, for anyone who has never used Teespring before, it's a print-on-demand t-shirt or apparel website. So essentially, once you have your design uploaded and it's on your Teespring website, you don't have to ship it, you don't gotta track anything, you don't gotta worry about payment. Everything is through their platform. So it's a really hands-off method to sell merchandise if you have an audience or you just know people that would like your merchandise. So if you're somebody who doesn't have an audience, that's okay. You can find a niche that's specific to something that you're gonna do your t-shirt or apparel on. For example, cat lovers or vegans or whatever. You can target these people on Facebook groups, Instagram groups, also on YouTube, Quora, Reddit. There's so many options where you can promote your content, even on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay, Amazon. I mean, the list goes on. And you don't actually have to touch the merchandise. I never actually touch the merchandise itself. I create the designs, I upload it, and then it's for the world to, take if they would like it.
All right, so hopefully that inspired you to create your own merchandise, your own t-shirts. And if you would like to support the Side Hustling Family, feel free to check out a t-shirt below. We have also leggings and socks and mugs and all kinds of fun stuff. And I love you guys repping the clothes, the Side Hustling Family. But if you want to create your own t-shirt today, feel free to let me know some of your ideas, send me a message, send me a picture of it. I would love to see what you came up with. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.